Apparently this house does has that's all, folks. They do say that this has his dream music studios. Let's see if he really needed to dig 5 feet down. And he got his machine. Wait, is this the same house? No, it can't be, right? Okay, I started watching this this video, but then I switched over to the other video because I needed context. And now I'm talking about this video. Okay? Capiche? We're on the same page here. Good.
Compared to how I used to like my entrances with a ton of different things and enjoying the view that you get when you walk into this house.
I think I said, did I say that before? Churchy, very churchy.
This sort of center point tree.
Is it a real tree or is it one of those fake ones? I don't like the string lights on it though.
It gives you a little bit of greenery inside of the house. And
I feel like IKEA has this too. You don't have to build it. Boom, look at that, dang, look at that, dang, look at that, dang.
This is my living room, and
you think that's a real plant?
It's very simple.
You think that's a real plant it's got there in the background?
Couch is a cloud couch.
Cloud couch? If they call it the cloud couch, it fucking better be comfortable. What did you say though? RA? RA furniture. This looks like it could be it. This is in Beirut, Lebanon. Okay, probably not that. Or RH. RH. Let's take a look at how much this cloud couch costs. You think it's one of those things where it's like, call us for a quote. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. $13,000. Is it like one of those, it's modular, so it's probably one of these. Well, anyways, it's pretty expensive, but it's actually, you know what? It's not that bad. I mean, it's expensive, but I was thinking like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, maybe not that much. 50,000. I was thinking like 50,000.
The most use this will get is when we do Mafia nights.
Is when your mother comes over. Is that a real wood-fired stove? Or do you think those are like not real logs?
Which is something we got into where we just fill this with seats and play Mafia. And that's where the couch really matters, because any little move you make, for anybody who's ever played Mafia or Werewolf.
I've played Mafia. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And not Mafia the video game, Mafia the card game? It's a card game, right?
Ginormous coffee table. As you will notice, there's barely anything on it. My theory, not scientifically proven though, if there's less clutter, less things for your eye and brain to have to focus on, your average heart rate throughout the year will be at least 1 BPM lower. So
what the fuck did he say? The more clutter you have, or the less clutter you have, the lower your BPM will be. If that was the case, then my heart rate would be like 255 BPM. What's the Mafia game? The Mafia game. You haven't heard of Mafia? You've heard of Among Us, right? It's like Among Us. One guy is like the Mafia boss. One guy is like the person who is like trying to convince everybody, who's like on the side of the Mafia boss, and then everybody else is trying to figure out who the Mafia is, who the boss is. Yeah, I know it. I'm just hearing if you know it. I know it. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember how you play it, to be honest with you. I know it, asshole.
Which I sometimes do eat here. You know, I just sit down. There's enough leg room. We made sure.
Brother, you're in the wrong place, bro. You spent $50,000 on a couch and you're sitting on everything except for the couch.
And you eat sushi and watch South Park. This house was designed by J. Omar.
Okay, that's based. Okay, based, fine. Okay, that is a nice looking house. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna slit my wrist in this house.
Incredible designer. I'm a huge fan. His name is John Craywick.
Oh, how much do you think? I mean, that's all the same wine. Do you think he has like an inventory manager? Like if you pop a bottle of wine, somebody's gonna be like, okay, write it down. If you pop a bottle of wine, remember to write it down on the board so we can reorder it, guys. We have to write it on the clipboard. Ooh, what the hell is this?
To work with, he was willing to collaborate and really bring my vision to life and not sort of try to place things. So you will notice everything's incredibly.
That's an awesome artwork, actually. I fucking love that.
Incredibly cohesive, very simple, very calming. This is the main kitchen.
This is an extremely inefficient way to store wine, even if it's practically better. Brother, are you even rich? We don't do efficiency. I would live in this house. I think if I was gonna build like my dream house, it wouldn't look like this, but I would definitely live here.
This area of the kitchen is probably where I spend the most time. I wish I was a good chef. However, I'm very good at making coffees. It's something I got really obsessed with a few years ago, and I went on this journey.
COVID? Was it COVID? It was COVID. Probably COVID.
Finding the best beans.
Oh, is that the one I have?
And as you can see, it looks.
Yeah, that's the grinder I have. I have this coffee grinder, bro.
This is if I want to make a pot of coffee.
Is that? It is. Guy's such a copycat. Zedd, I know we're best pals in real life. You don't have to copy everything I do.
This grinder right here is specifically set to a coarser grind, which will
It's for this one. I know. Listen, I got this grinder because I kind of wanted to get into like espresso making, but then you Google any espresso machine and they're like, oh. So I got this one instead.
make a lot more sense with filter coffee and less sense with espresso.
It doesn't grind fine enough.
Really about precision when it comes to espressos. Key component is this cool cup that is also a scale at the same time. As you can tell, it will tell you how much something weighs. So if you put some pressure on it.
Excuse me? That's the coolest fucking thing in the world. We found it. Does it have a timer though? Doesn't have a timer.
Out of all grinders that I've tried, this is the most precise, reproducible result. This is the best that I have ever tried.
How much does it cost? How much is that one?
This Slayer espresso machine.
Slayer espresso machine. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not that one. All right, dude, I almost fucking threw up. Which one is it though? You know what? Doesn't actually matter. It turns out it's over like $5,000, $9,000 anyways.
I don't want to be a walking ad, but I have been very, very happy with how this has been.
Yeah, you know what? The ad wouldn't work on me anyways, because like this espresso machine is literally more money than I have in my bank account at the moment. In all of my bank accounts.
And then we're sort of flanked by milk fridges right here.
Bro, you just open a cafeteria. Am I wrong? Brother, just fucking open a cafeteria. You have the money to do that. You have the money to even lose money on the cafeteria.
The rest is for cooking. Stay out of that. I'm currently in a...
Those are some nice knives. You should learn to cook, Mr. Producer DJ. Those are some nice knives.
Health
I don't know what kind of knife it is, but they just look cool.
I have tons of spices because I found spices to be the best way to make up for the lack of fats.
Okay, hold on. Guy discovers that spices adds flavor to food. Insane discovery.
We call it Maggi. I'm from Germany. I grew up with this. This is liquid gold. You put this on anything.
Maggi Wurst is like bouillon, right?
It tastes amazing. Doesn't even matter what it is. I think it's liquid MSG. We are in the live lounge of my studio. This is something we built from the ground up. It sort of fulfills my dream of have a space to make music and be able to record anywhere I get inspired. So we have the piano, the drums, the guitar, everything is hooked up, ready to go.
I wish I had this, but I don't know how to play anything. I don't know how to play piano. I don't know how to play the drums. I don't know how to play anything.
And then we have this magical box right here.
Magical box, bro. They got magic. The rich people, they keep pulling away from the poor. Rich people literally discovered magic and won't even share it with us. Can you believe this?
Little cable into here, and I can control my main room from out here. So if I really write something incredible that I want to make a song out of, I can just continue right from here, and I'm controlling.
What project is that? We see? I want to know what project that is.
There's more. Let me show you. We have a little Easter egg of...
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's the album cover for Telos. Genuinely one of my favorite albums of all time.
My Telos album.
Dude, this is why I want to be rich. This is exactly why I want to be rich. I could not care less about, like, I can't even say anything.
Now, this is the hallway to the actual studios. We have room B, which is a small production room.
I would love to, like, own a studio space. You know what I mean? Studio space. Just own that. Rent it out to others. I don't even need to make any money off of it.
Is fully soundproof, but it's not there to be grand and inspiring. It's just there to get things done. And then here we have the vocal booth. You can face either of the two rooms and can record with whoever you want to. And you just pull the curtain for who you don't want to see. And then
hey, fuck you.
Which is where I spend most of my time.
Okay, that's pretty fun. TV in the background here matching the wall. That's awesome. That's really cool. And his background as well. That's pretty funny, actually. I love that.
There's a world where I might have daylight, and literally I didn't even care about anything else. I just wanted to be in daylight.
What's the project he's got on his computer? I gotta know. If he doesn't say, I'm gonna be so mad. Is that a bottle of vodka that he's got sitting there? That's what I would love that.
Built them based on my knee size, basically made for me. It
kind of looks like it does have a good amount of room over his head. It looks like they might have actually done it. I'm not even reacting anymore. I'm just like looking at everything. Is that a bottle of vodka? If that's a bottle of vodka, that's hilarious. What's he producing on? Don't know.
The most important part of my gear is literally hiding behind the screen. You just slide it into the stand and everything is powered on.
Literally genius.
The Rhodes is something I've always dreamt of having. We have a little custom plate on it, and
road work ahead.
It's to get into the Rhodes game.
Yo, play some Skrillex.
So this is the
He finally
wing.
got his machines.
This in particular is the cardio room. I spent a lot of time here.
Can't you just like go on like tour? Isn't that cardio enough for you?
So this is the recovery part of the whole wellness wing. It is where I get my massages.
Any happy endings?
One part I almost hate the most is the cold plunge. Every morning I stand here, procrastinate until I just go in. I do 2 minutes and 40 seconds a day in it.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, I did 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm gonna die.
And I hate it. Every single day.
Why do it? Honestly, why the fuck do it? There's no way the benefits are that good that if you just don't do it, you're gonna die. I guess if you put like a specific cold plunge pool into your fucking house, spent a shit ton of bitch ton of money on it,
It does
sure.
get a little bit easier over time, but it doesn't get any better. But then when you get out of it, you kind of feel great. So this used to be a guest house, but I feel weird putting guests in a guest house. I want my guests to be in the house and like enjoy everything that the house has to offer.
I would love a guest house. I don't have to have the guests inside of my house.
I hate leaving my house. My goal was to have
Dude, same, bro. Just like me for real, dude. Me and him, clearly pretty much the same person.
everything I need, from the plunges, pickleball, to the lifting.
Going McDonald's, getting trashed, waking up in a ditch. You can all do that at home.
I used to drink a ton on stage, and over time I realized that I can't afford to do that anymore because the hangovers get longer and the schedules get tighter.
I cannot understand how DJs can be drunk. I don't know how they can. I can see how they can be drunk, but like, how the fuck can they be so drunk? I feel like that would just like make your ability to do your job worse. Or something like that. I don't know.
Especially if you start your day with it, the whole day gets better.
I'm sure it does, pal. I'm never gonna find out. I wonder if I had a home gym, I wonder if I would use it or not. Nice part of gym is it makes you look better, and people who look better get treated better. That's the problem, is that I already look amazing. Have you seen this?
And the third of the important bits is gaming. It's part of my
He's a gamer.
routine. It's
I don't
my
know.
wind down nightly routine.
Gaming as a nightly wind down routine? That sounds like not.
I guess you would call this
Correct.
the living room of the primary suite. It has two ways to game. That's where I game every night before I go to sleep. So if I don't use the PC for gaming, I use this, which is kind of magic. For example, if you want to play PlayStation, there's a TV hiding inside of this, and you will notice the TV is taller than the entirety of the space. So it basically goes down into a little spiral, and then when you press a button, it rolls itself up.
LG signature OLED.
This is where I get my haircuts, where I do my makeup.
Oh my God, wouldn't you love it though? To just have like somebody come to your house and cut your hair. I get my hair cut all the time if that was the case.
This is very much in line with the goal of never having to leave your house.
Yes, dude. I think he is me. We are samesies. Me and Zedd, we're the same guy. One has a little more money than the other.
Everything that I ever need
Just
to
a
do
little
in
more
my
money.
life, I want to be able to do from home. And so I dedicated this bathroom.
Yo, I dedicate this bathroom to me not having to leave the house.
But you will notice how simple everything is. No clutter, nothing unnecessary.
Yeah, well, you know why there's no clutter is because you got some fucker come around and pick up your clutter for you, all right? This simply wouldn't work if it was me, you know?
I go take a shower, and then I walk up to this part, and I wear the same shirt every day.
Dude, he is me.
But outside of these, I do have an actual closet, which I would love to take you. Welcome to my main closet, which consists of a shoe wall that I built
Schwal.
to house all of my shoes until I got.
Yeah, what happens, I guess he's about to say, what happens if you run out of, or buy one too many, what happens if you buy one more pair of shoes? Huh? You just throw something out? This guy has more clothes in like one section of his closet than I have at all.
This is pretty much your go-to regular. This doesn't close. I also started collecting watches, which is maybe the only thing I really collect in my life.
Watches is the only thing you collect, and then you have like a whole wall of shoes, bro?
This one of one Telos Moser piece. And
That's pretty
I
cool.
approach watches with every watch has to offer something that another watch doesn't offer.
Sorry, I don't see a single Casio in here. I still really want to buy one of those like Casio like digital
Like,
watches.
Very.
What was he gaming on? Hollow Knight? Zelda? Super Smash Bros. Or Super Mario, I guess. Oh no, he's a Nintendo gamer. Oh no.
New house. It's been a pleasure to show you around.
It's been a pleasure to be extremely jealous for 16 minutes and 27 seconds. God fucking damn it. I hate this guy. I hate him because I ain't him.